Okay. Okay. My friends, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Let's fix the chat real quick. It says chat disabled, but it's not. It actually does work. Boom. Franciliano, welcome, my friend. Rave Master. Rave Master says that I'm late. It doesn't show that I'm late. Oh, actually, yeah, might have been. Sorry. Itty woody. Itty woody, my friends. Welcome. Welcome to this. What is it for me? Wednesday. Wednesday stream. Wednesday stream. Okay. Let me click around a little bit so that I can so that I know that everything works. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Rave Master, Kevin Acosta, Nathan, Fran FF, Joshua, Alex MMI, who else? Who else is there? Don, Razamataz, Nathan, Juan, Juan, sorry, not Juan. I know, I have been learning that Spanish a little bit. I was having a shitty day, your streams make it a lot better. Thanks a lot, honestly. Cheers from Argentina. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, I have something for you this morning. And yes, I am streaming early. I am streaming early because, well, it's not really the time of the stream is not really connected with this, but I wanted to, on yesterday's stream, I had this, somebody asked me, where can you access the farming data? And I just wanted to show you that I actually turned it into a little website because I already had the domain. I only needed to create a subdomain, which is the farming.rito.lol. And you can get the latest CS data. I use it just for, I guess you could say, self-improvement, right? Because if I look at this, I can think about, okay, what did I do wrong? What did I do okay? Whatever. I'm not sure if you can use it for, you can probably use it for improvement, especially if you look at the times where you die and you can see that the CS goes down. You can see that the CS goes down. Oh, it's actually blocked by the chat. Okay. Yeah, for me it's really early, but I like waking up early. For me it's like, I woke up at 4:30. So yeah, the thing is, please don't overuse it because you can easily overwhelm the API key with requests and it's not going to work. So if you and you have to put the exact, nickname in. So those of you who wanted to see how this is done, you can do it over here. So for example, farmer1, boom, and it only takes the latest match. It only takes the latest match for now. And it's because Riot does not allow you to use the API key. It can only take 100 requests a minute, and that's a lot. That's a lot. No, that's not enough, is what I meant to say. So yeah, that's it. You know, I just had a few comments about this, and I decided to, because also, yeah, each time that I wanted to do this, I had to, you know, fire up the server on my local computer and do, you know, stuff like that. Now it's just a little bit easier. Yeah. How do those GG sites do it? They, as I understand it, uh, as I understand it, the way they do it is they apply for kind of like the big D API key, which which you can I could probably apply for it. I don't know, and then it handles a lot more requests. Yeah. Welcome, Nathan, Miguel. I'm doing very well. Woke up early. Felt pretty good. Felt pretty good. Have you ever done a Yorick skin tier list? I can do one now if I can do it quickly. Do I have to hide this? Okay. I never remember where exactly can you click, because there's a lot of places where you can see the skins. I think you have to show owned, right? Yeah, there they are. So, you know, this is, what is it, in tier list? Why is it? Oh, this is not the one where you access them. Damn. Skins. Boom. There it is. Now this is obviously tier... Is it S tier? Is that the highest one? It is, right? How did you get Yorick to dance like that? Now, that is an interesting question. I'm glad you asked it, because it is actually, well, the answer is interesting. You know, I don't know if I can give you the answer. Okay, the match is you know, just so you can see it's finding the match. Just so you, well, it's basically there's a sort of a remapping process of the joints and stuff, and Adobe has this library of all kinds of these motion capture dances and stuff. And if you are careful the way you remap the joints of the model, you can actually make Yorick dance. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, it's this animation right here, which is pretty funny. You know, I actually just wanted to put any GIF over here, and it actually works great with this. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. S, A, B, C, D. Okay, I have to give S to this one, you know. Then A is going to be to this one. Oh no, it actually goes like that. You could actually put all of the skins in the S tier, right? So this one, you know, I wanted to give it D because it doesn't make sense, but at the same time it has a very good what's it called, sound effect for E. It's absolutely beautiful, the sound effect for E for this one. So this is going to go into A. So this is S, then this is A. This one is also A because I mean, look at this, you know, I still haven't figured out if this is going to be the janitor Rick, but if it is, then it might actually move to S tier. This one is also pretty good, I like it, especially the maiden and the sounds, so this is A2. This is S. This is S. No opinion on this one. For now, I'm going to give it a B, you know. I don't understand this, really. What is that? Is that his hair, or is that a long bullet shell or something? I don't like this one. Yeah. I know that it has the mechanic maiden, but I'm gonna give it B for now. Welcome, Brax. Welcome to the, what is it called? Comet plus Ghoul, right? Yeah. Actually, you know, if they ask you to swap, why not give them it? Because sometimes they have a plan, and why not? Somebody asked me, why do I, you know, I stopped banning Action and started banning Smolder. Smolder is way worse. Action is just not that bad, you know. I haven't had problems with him lately. But let me tell you, the late game where Smolder just flies around, no one cares. No one needs that. No, people care, but they don't need that. Especially I don't. Especially I don't. Okay. He swap. He does indeed. He does indeed. Yeah, again, Brax, welcome to Comet plus Ghoul. Ghoul plus Comet. Let's see if I missed any of the comments. Okay, a bunch of people saying that they're going to sleep. Is it sleepy time in America right now? I play as father while father plays on second screen. That's beautiful. Okay. Nothing like being able to fall asleep watching father farm 10 CS a minute. Now, the interesting thing about this website that I wanted to sort of ramble about is the fact that, yes, the highest one is 15. The highest possible CS is 15. And 15 is not really, you know, yes, it is good, but it's sort of, you're slurping up a little bit too much if you have 15. Because how much is 15? It's 300 at 20 minutes. You are slurping up a little bit too much if that's you know, going on, right? And I was wondering if CS might not be the best sort of information to put there. That's why there is also the gold per minute. That's why there's also the gold per minute. Okay, I actually set up the scene change here just so I am a little bit smarter. Smarter every day. Okay, let's do some farming. Let's do some farming. And Miguel, yeah, I'm doing very well. I think I responded already. Yeah, Argentina, it's 0-0. It's midnight in Argentina. Damn, I have to wake up earlier then. Man, I was so sad watching the last videos where you lose just because your team is trash. You know what? I get dislikes on my videos when I lose. And people say, no, it doesn't matter. And I understand that they don't overlap, those people who say it doesn't matter and people who dislike it. But it is what it is, you know. It is definitely true that people like the games where you win a lot better than the games where you lose. Has the father ever been to Estonia, Lithuania? I like Estonia better, but it's like by a very small margin. I just say that just because I feel like I don't know. I don't know why, but I was going, I was driving through Estonia, and just when but that was 2 years ago. But then last year, when I got my driver's license, I was driving through Lithuania, and they are very similar. Come on, it's the Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia is less than 1/10 of Texas, something like that. So it's not really, it is what it is, in terms of how big it is. But I like Estonia. I was driving up to the Russian border through Estonia, and that was kind of interesting to see. When the war started, after the war started, they canceled all the Victory Day parades, and the Russian side was blasting the Victory Day parade from across the border. I wonder how. Can you even imagine something like that happening, in the United States? I mean, imagine if a country who's hostile is blasting the celebrations from the other side of the border, and you can see them because they have this. There's this city called Narva. I don't know how it's pronounced. And yeah, you can have it's on the border, and you can actually hear the music. Oh, I'll take this. What are you doing? Is there a word there or what? Okay. I forgot that she does way too much damage and you can't do this. Sorry. It is what it is. Okay. I forgot. Let's just silently sit in the lane. Let's just silently sit in the lane here. Okay. I need her to overextend, as they call it, and then we can maybe Skarner can do some magic. Okay. Because as I've said, the way you win these lanes against especially this champion is you just sit and you wait for them to run out of mana, and that's it. Did you see Theo Von interview Trump? I just saw that he uploaded that. That's my first reaction was, what the F, right? And I'm kind of curious to see what's going on there because, let's be honest, Trump isn't really. I actually don't know if he's able to be in an interview like that, I will have to watch it, yeah. But he uploaded it like 3 hours ago, didn't he? Oh, she wants to get that FB, as they say. Cookie diff, my friends. Again, cookie diff. I would have died. I would have died. I like that. I like that. I like surviving because of cookies, That's just such a family thing, right? Okay. Such a family thing. Hopefully she loses this whole wave. Because if she does, Yorick win. Yorick win lane. Yorick win lane and we can say GG. It's a chill interview. Theo a good host. Oh yeah, and the fact that he interviewed both of them. Not both, but Bernie Sanders, at least the way I see him, he's like the he's not the leader, but he's sort of the theoretical leader, you know. So in that sense, he did interview both, you know. That's kind of interesting, you know. I remember Theo Von was asked once if he was back in the day, would he be on the Confederate side or on the, what was the other side called? And he said, oh, Confederate, of course. And there was an awkward silence after that. It's kind of an awkward silence after that. I didn't like that, you know. I kind of, I know that he's joking. I know that it doesn't really, it's probably not that serious. But I didn't like that he said that, you know. Because I think Theo Von is one of the, if not the best comedian of the modern day. As promised, now she's suffering. I want to thank you because you helped me learn to play Yorick in different ways. Plus, I see your videos before sleep. Was a hard stuck in Platinum last month. And now I'm Diamond 3. Well done, my friend. Well done. As somebody said, I don't remember if it was Big Meat Pete or someone else. But they said that if you get Diamond, you've beaten League of Legends. You know, it's like you have, you know, you've done it. It's done. It's over. Careful, Maiden. Maiden sometimes messes with your farming. Boom. Slapped. I'm kind of annoyed that she does so much damage with those with the poke. But I have to remember each time that she does it that, okay, I'm here for the long game, for the long haul. Okay. But I'm still annoyed, yeah. I can't get enough of Shane Gillis, his Trump... Yeah, that's true, of course. Although, even though I give his impression S rank, I did get enough of it. You know, because there's only so much... It gets, you know, obviously it gets kind of repetitive, right? What the F is all this? Okay. Yeah. Should have watched the map. Should have watched the map, unfortunately. Unfortunately, they have 3-0 Jin. Wasn't this guy... Didn't he ask to swap with me to pick Jin? Mr. Rick, did your hat get circumcised? Yes, it did. Photoshop circumcised it. DNC kinda lit right now. I didn't see any of the... I know that you know, it happens. The RNC one was before, and the DNC one is now. Okay. Do you think Yorick top is good to climb out of iron? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, when I read chat on streams, I don't look at the bottom, you know, on the of the bottom lane, because if she knows that I'm streaming, Senna is gonna gank again, and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die again. Okay. That's just, you know, something you have to deal with. Oh, can I slap? Okay. How many jumps does she have? I don't know. But it's enough. It's enough. Oh. Damn. Unfortunately, there is a sort of a... you know, when you play without Maiden, after someone ganks you, there's sort of this cascading effect of you having a lot of trouble later, too. But I'm gonna try to not lose Maiden anymore. Damn. My friends, how unlucky and bad is all this? How unlucky and bad is this? Why is she there? My friends, what is going on? I think this is the worst laning phase I've had in a while. In terms of luck. Because the way... that was the moment for me to just come back again and farm a little bit. No, she's there again. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, I don't think she's broken. It's just lucky, the ganks. He doesn't seem like he would be Confederate, but I can imagine him saying that. Yeah. I know that he meant it like in a kind of like a joking way, but still. At least the bot lane is getting some lead. Yeah. They are getting a little bit of lead. Because this guy was 3-0, but now he's not 3-0 anymore. Okay. Okay. Theo says a lot of offensive things like that. You may have seen his clip where he calls out, "Oh yeah, I've seen that. That's funny." But that's not really that offensive, you know. I think it is. It's kind of close, right? I don't even want to read your message. You know, it's all, you know, the pronunciation is sometimes it is what it is. So damn. Boom. He survived. He survived. Does he even survive? Damn, my friends, this game is just, it's just about the bot lane now. Or the jungle, or whatever. You know, now I feel better. Now I feel much better. Because before I died and I was feeling like, ah, damn, you know, I'm gonna have to struggle now. But now I think, oh, you know, whatever. This game isn't really about me in the mid lane. It's more about these guys, you know, making something happen after that. What was that? That was not the best pull. Okay. Did Mr. Skarner think I'm closer than I was? Okay. I actually haven't... This is the first time I crash a wave in this match. The first time. But it's okay, you know. I've said this before, but if I had the guarantee from League of Legends gods that I am 0-4 in a lane, but all of my other lanes win, I would take that every game. Because I feel like I can handle being behind very well. And especially Yorick can handle being behind very well. Because the interesting thing about Yorick behind is that, well, first of all, she's losing the lane right now if no one's ganking. But the interesting thing is that no matter how far the enemy gets, you can still just run around, release Maiden, and be, you know, just be very annoying. Oh, okay. Are they... Are gods going in? Kind of didn't do the right targets, you know. What is she doing? I don't know what she's doing. We should have targeted better, I think, but it is what it is. It's funny anyway when something like this happens. Hello, Makuma. One thing they don't cover is that each state that seceded from the Union had its own declaration. It was more complicated than... Oh, there's no way I know about all that. The most I know about American history is that there was a war to end slavery. Some states didn't like it, some states fought for it, you know. So there was a divide. And you know what's interesting about the... Oh, I can't go there, my friend. Well, I can. I can. What you doing, boy? I don't know what he's doing, but I don't mind it, you know. Whatever. Whatever. Do I ward this? Yes. He's actually fed. He's actually fed. People tend to teach history in a simplified way. So much going on. Okay. Okay. Let me ping that he's going there because he's probably going there. Varus needs more XP. Does Yumi? Oh yeah, of course she gets XP. Why wouldn't she? Now, I discovered an unfortunate thing on one of the streams. For whatever the time is that I've been playing Yorick, I was under the delusion that you get, if you leave ghouls on the lane, to push the lane, I thought that you get the experience anyway, whether or not you last hit. But it turns out that if the ghouls don't last hit, if they are alone on the lane, you will not get the experience, so that's just unfortunate. That is just really unfortunate. You're doing a little bit of farming. Now, if I will look at the farming stats after this match, they are not going to be great, but we'll still see. We'll still see what information I can get from that. I wonder how does because the thing about the farming website is that it gets some data from the Riot servers, right? And that data is very weirdly specific, you know. It knows how much gold each player had at what minutes. And I wonder, how does it know if you kill the tower or not? Will you try jungle after you complimented Ninetales? Now... Oh. Oh, actually worth. Damn. I like this. Now, the reason I complimented... I was watching his video yesterday. And it's funny that you bring it up, because I thought that it's going to go down in, you know, silently into the night, my comment. But it turns out that people care when you leave comments. Well, obviously people care. The reason I left the comment was because I was kind of surprised how well the jungle looked. It didn't look as bad. I still think it's, you know, it is being like being dropped in a boiling bucket of tears when you play Yorick jungle, but it didn't look like, you know, before I thought that it's like being dropped in a boiling bucket of tears, and then another guy comes in and he smashes you in the groin with the sledgehammer, frozen sledgehammer. But now I will take out the sledgehammer out of that picture because of that video I watched. It was a stream of, well, there's no way around it. He plays it very well, you know, plays it very well. Damn. My team is still losing, so it is what it is. But I can distract this Renekton. It's still worth, you know, come on. He's the one who got all the gold. Not all the gold, but some of the gold. Oh, what you doing? He's trying his best, but, you know, Yorick stand. Yorick survive. Oh. What? By the way, did he go through it, or did this trigger after I died? Because I was looking at it and I thought, oh, no way, he dies because this is going to trigger. But I feel like I heard the sound only after I died. Unfortunate. And a little sad. He can break shields. What? Really? Before you're going to play or during, do you use to drink any energy drink or something like that? I used to do streams in the evening, and I had this ritual of going to buy an energy drink, yes. Varus says Yorick mid. Damn, that's... My friend, how many times was Senna mid? Come on, Mr. Varus. The least he could do is carry the game after something like that. But no, he flames. My friend, you are in debt. You are in debt right now. Okay. I have to recall. His W breaks shields. Today I learned. I had no idea. You know, sometimes people gave me a little bit of... a little flack for not knowing that Maiden gets taken to Brazil in Mordekaiser's ult. But I did know that, I just hadn't experienced it. What you doing, boy? He's not gonna win this, right? Mr. Skarner. Oh. Damn. But I did know that, I just hadn't seen it work, so I was surprised. But this shield ability I didn't even have to know. I didn't even know that it exists, you know, breaking the shields. So that's interesting, you know, it means that you can't get Eclipse against him, right? Damn. We of course could still win, but I wonder if I need to farm. My friends, do you think I need to farm, or do I need to join some team fights? Let's see the knowledge of the chat. Oh, I don't mean to steal this. I'm just, you know, I'm just here. So that's why I wonder if Aurora is gonna win against Maiden there. Maiden should definitely get that shield. Oh, she's losing it. No, she's not losing it. Oh no, I don't have enough. Damn. CS. Do I need to help Urgot, or do I need to push here? Okay. Kane is having some trouble there. Unfortunately, I'm the one who's surviving. Not surviving, but being alive. Unlucky. I kind of feel like I'm the strongest one on our team right now. And I don't like that. I really don't like being the strongest on your team. Okay. What's going on with Urgot there? What is going on with my team here? Not an easy game, you know. I think this is what you would call a tough match. This is what you would call a tough match. Hello, Brazil. Brazil mentioned. Okay, I take that back. Skarner is the strongest on our team. I wonder if he survives this. This is an interesting... It would be interesting to see if he would. Unfortunately, he doesn't. Okay. Hello, Julian. Or Julian or Julian? I think Julian, right? Okay. The Nexus is naked. It's just sadness overall. I don't know what else to tell you, my friends. Just sadness all over. And hello, Birkan. You know, that wasn't my plan, but I think I have to buy this guy. Just because there's so much to farm. And I need the firepower to farm. Julian. Julian? Really? Oh, Gonzalez. That's a Spanish last name, right? So it does make sense that it's Julian, not Julian. Leon. Sad. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. Good night, my friend, Nathan. Good night. Well, I think this is one of the worst stats I've looked at, because I usually look at this after a good match, not after a bad one. But speaking of speaking of what stats could be here, I'm really thinking that this GPM, gold per minute, should be it should be sort of, it should be more important than CS per minute. I feel like CS per minute is just there just because people, you know, that's the easy stat to see in game. But come on, you know, if you get a tower, that's like, how much is that? 30 CS, 40 CS? Hello, Tekasher and Just Gauge. Happy you're untiltable because I'm tilted for you. I actually get tilted if you get tilted. So if you get tilted, that's, you know, you better work on that. You better work on that because that can rub off on me. Hello, James. Hello, Titus James. Is having a name Titus and James as surname, is that a surname, right? Is that similar to how in other languages you have sort of a name and a surname, but they are, they could be the same? Because in Latvian we also have that thing, you know. Where you don't know which one is which. And you ignored my hello somehow. Oh, hello, my friend. Let me scroll back. Because everyone deserves welcome, welcome, welcome. Where are you? Scroll back. Hi from Ukraine, says Anatoly Shapran. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Hello. Hello and welcome. How's it going on in Canada, Tekasher? Darren Gardner, welcome. Garner. Are we allowed to ask for types and such? What does that mean? What does that mean, my friend? Yeah, I think it would be better to include just overall gold in this stats, in these stats. And again, yeah, for now it just takes the latest match, and you can't see earlier matches. You can't see earlier matches. Are you doing ranked or draft? No, I'm always doing ranked. Because draft games, you know, what's going to happen on stream if you stream draft games, you're going to, first of all, you're going to join a game and someone's going to leave. But then after 10 minutes, very, very often people just leave. Are we allowed to ask for your advice on Yorick things? Yes, of course. Why not? Why not? Hello, CP. Welcome. You should model the dancing Yorick after Raygun. Yeah, but I can't do that because no one has motion captured her brilliant moves. If you go to mixamo.com and if you log in, I don't know if you need to have an account on Adobe. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Those are all the moves I can use for Yorick. So but in unrated you are not betting your own LP. Unranked you mean, right? You know, I just find it a little bit boring. I know what you mean, of course, that your mental health doesn't suffer, but my mental health suffers of boring games too, you know, so it's better for me to just lose LP and stuff, but the game was kind of interesting, you know, and serious because, you know, people obviously find ranked to be serious. Did the wife come back from Brazil? No, she did not. No, she did not. No, she did not. She stayed there. She likes to listen to the bossa nova. By the way, did anyone test the website? No one made, you know, I didn't get any comments about testing it. And I don't even know if anyone else, if it works for anybody else. Obviously, you don't need to write Pokrick there. You can write your own name there. But it has to be exact. Otherwise, it's gonna mess it up. I felt kind of old. I was setting this up, and I don't usually deal with servers and stuff like that. And this heavily relies on all kinds of servers and, you know, taking APIs and functions that get data, blah blah blah. And yeah, you use NA if you're in the North America. Yeah, I think Canada is there, right? Yeah. And I was kind of excited, you know. I felt really old. I was excited about looking at all these numbers, all these servers. Didn't work. What's your name? What's your nickname? You need to have a match, you know, at least one match. King of the Ash. King of the Ash. NA. Okay. This either means... I actually don't know why. Okay, let me test farmer1 EUNA. Oh, you know what this might be? This might be because of the too many requests now. I'm not sure if what this code does, but it could be because of too many requests. Yeah, that's why I shouldn't say try the website on stream. You will have to wait. You know, it only handles 100 per minute, and I believe that one of these requests does 4. You know, I don't know how exactly that works, but it does 4. So, oh no, actually, what am I doing? This is the one you get it. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. What was it? King of the Ash. Okay, it doesn't. It actually should work. Oh, sorry about Okay, you know what, my friend? I messed it up. I messed it up. Let me do that again. Because, I think I didn't... I have these different scenes for the... I have these different scenes for the stream, and I forgot to set up the... Okay. I forgot to set up the stream notifications for donations when it's on the other scene. But I can see your donation, my friend. I will fix that. Don't you click here to send a test alert.
New donation from someone. Hello. Is it me you are looking for?
Yeah, now it should work. Now it should work. I'm just gonna keep it the same scene. I'm just gonna keep it at the same scene, so the donation works. How is Latvia? Same error. Interesting. Does it work for anybody? Maybe there's a problem with something in the code that I haven't you know. Damn, I worked so hard on making these test alerts work.
New donation from someone.
And then
I like turtles.
when someone donates, it doesn't work. I feel like Google with their I think when they showed their new some kind of AI capabilities, it didn't work in the it didn't work in the in the live. But yeah, how is Latvia? How is Latvia? How do you mean, how is Latvia? Latvia is great. You know, I love Latvia. But I am very biased because Latvia is, you know, it is what it is. It's like, you know, Latvia is Eastern Europe. It's not somewhere where you go to party, really. Unless you are Mr. Bold, you know, the guy who, what's his name? What's the name of his channel? You know, the guy who travels Eastern Europe. Unless you're that guy, you don't go here.
New donation from Titus. Father Coffee TTS doesn't work.
Now it does. Now it does, my friend. Thanks. Thanks again. Does work. It does work now. Father Coffee TTS works. It always brings a smile to my face, you know, with his accent. It's so beautiful that they chose on coffee. It chose, you know, one of the choices was this Indian accent. It actually, you know, it immediately warms my heart because it immediately sort of I'm reminded of all the tutorials I've watched, you know. Because the meme is real, you know. If you need technical stuff, especially technical stuff that no one has ever solved, there's going to be an Indian accent. And yeah, about the Latvia again, it's a very nice place. You know, it's probably cheap, although, you know what it is, Titus? You will have an opinion on this, and you will say something about the land tax.
New
And
donation from Titus. Father, when you say Mr. Bold, do you mean she? MR illegal freedom?
Mr. Illegal Freedom? Shie? Oh no, you are thinking of the guy who's traveling around the abandoned places, but I mean the guy. What's his name? Mr. Bold channel. Does he even? Is he named Mold? It's the bald guy who. It's the bald guy who travels all kinds of Eastern European places. It's not the illegal freedom one. But I know that one too. That's an interesting guy. You know, he was recently in Latvia and he was in the... you know where he was? He was in an abandoned bunker or something. Yeah. Bold and Bankrupt, yeah. Yeah. And just to finish my thought, I was looking up some prices in America, and I saw that in Walmart it is cheaper to buy. It was almost cheaper, and in some cases cheaper to buy basic stuff like rice than it is in Latvia. And I was thinking, hey, last I checked, United States has 4 or 5 times bigger salaries, so I wasn't angry, you know. I'm never angry at this stuff, but I was kind of surprised when people say that, oh, you can't buy food in America. I don't know how, I don't know what needs to happen for you to have, you know, 4 or 5 times salaries than in Latvia, and the same food prices, and not being able to buy them. And I understand that, you know, there's a little bit of, you know, it's a little bit harder to rent in those places, but it's, come on, it's not that big a difference. Love the guy. Surprised he isn't dead yet. That's true. That's true. Because my friend loves him very much, and he says that he gets into these very, very weird situations. So welcome to this match, my friends. Unfortunately, I have to again apologize on behalf of Riot Games. I'm gonna have to play top, but it's fine. It's fine. But I will still apologize for that. Okay, Tom Kench. Can we get him? No, I don't think we can. Too far away. I hope Nocturne's not going to be mad, because this time I really, you know, it was really far away. They are fighting. Damn, well played. I don't know. You comment. You comment. What do you think about this? Because when I comment on, you know, live in a video, my comments are something like, oh, what? Something like that. Those are the types of, that's the narration I would do if I was commenting on the LCS. Okay. And yeah, about the Yorick breakdancing, I really, I wanted to do the ray guns moves, but I just don't have the. It's incredibly hard to do these animated 3D animations. So the way I do it is there's this library of motion capture data, where if I
New donation from Titus, rent is high. Americans aren't complaining about groceries because we are starving. We're complaining because we are worse off than our parents and grandparents.
okay, you know, I'll take, I'll fair enough, I think is the expression in English, right? But I guess it's just different groups of people, because the post that triggered me was, oh, damn. Wow, this guy really, really tried. But well played. Well played. Well played. I do, if this is the argument that you're worse off than your parents, easy.
New donation from Titus. In Latvia, I believe you are better off than your grandparents.
Okay, that's actually a fair argument. But the thing that it's not only that. People are actually saying that you can't live, that it's impossible or something like that. But if the argument is that that you're worse than your grandparents, yeah, I can take that. It's just that the complaining isn't what sometimes really triggers me. That people just don't appreciate that. Hey, you have it very, very good, But I don't know why it triggers me. I really, what? You know why I don't like Boogie? Boogie 2899, because he sort of encapsulates being a victim so well. I think he's the biggest boogeyman of, no pun intended, of the internet. Okay. And by the way, oh, really careful. I have to be giga careful. He's actually waiting for his cooldowns, but it's over. Wow. Damn, he's such a good player. I'll have to give him that. Did you see what he did? He placed the he knows that it's hard to click around in those situations, and he placed a pink ward just so I wouldn't be able to click on him and maybe possibly die. Damn, I like this. Mr. Poke hit us with some Ladgalian. Oh, Nine Tails, are you the real one? Somebody already asked me if since I complimented you on the video stream, will I be playing Yorick? And again, I still feel like it's it's suffering to play Yorick jungle, but as I said before, the reason I was kind of surprised how well you did in the jungle. I didn't know. I guess the changes to the pets came, and then suddenly it was easier for Yorick, right? Two fathers. That's pretty dumb, but okay. Tom Kench, what are you doing? I think he dies in 2 seconds, right? How does he know that the E is coming up? Well, he's not. Yeah, he's conscious, That's why he knows that. And I was actually kind of surprised. I didn't know that there's a Korean server, Yorick Jungle, Master or whatever the LP was. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny, my friends. I think he gave me less gold than a plate. More plates, more dates. In Yorick's case, it's not more plates, more dates. It's more plates, more plates, bigger wedding ring for the maiden. Yeah. And in Latvia, yes, you know, if we return to the conversation about the prices, we are better off than our grandparents. That's true. But, you know, our grandparents were in the Soviet Union, you know. And some even believe that no, we are not. And in some cases that actually might be true, because back when the Soviet Union was still high on its own supply, if you will, boom. Then, you know, it gave money. It gave money around. What are you doing, boys? You know, you are not... Come on. Where did he go? Did he go here or there? I don't know. Can't trick the father. Or can you? You can actually run away from the father. Wow. I'm actually kind of scared that I'm gonna die here. 100 gold. This is... I'm laughing because it's kind of funny, but he is suffering a little bit. And he's a good player. I really do feel like he's not a bad player.
New donation from
Damn.
Titus. It is not that we can't live, but the older people keep asking us, why aren't you moving out or dating or buying a house? And we can't do those things. Too expensive.
Okay, you know, I can get that. You know, I can get the disconnect between you know, older generations and stuff like that. But I feel like it's in Latvia, if you live sort of the middle sort of income, which is considered middle, you don't even dream about stuff that Americans have. You know, all the, you know, having a car. You know, okay, of course you dream about having a car, but if you look at the sort of the incomes and how people spend their incomes, oh, the difference is pretty big. You know, the difference is pretty big. You know what I'm reminded of when I'm, you know, it's no secret that I watch The Office very often, and The Office was, I believe The Office was filmed when the financial crisis was, you know, around the time of the financial crisis, right? And they were supposedly very poor, you know, very poor, the worst ever, you know, and the mention, you know, the sort of references to being really poor were all around. And I looked at them and I thought, they are, well, you know, they are living way better than people in Latvia who are supposedly poor are. And I understand that that's, you know, that's kind of like a relative thing, but I feel like people really don't understand that it's not like that around the world. Because if it's only a relative argument, sort of like, you know, it used to be better, now it's worse. Okay, I can understand that, easy. But I have this feeling that people think that America is the worst place in the world, and I really do. If you go on Reddit, there are these subreddits called well, there's all kinds of subreddits, but one of the subreddits is the poor financing or something like that. And you really get the feeling that people think that they are living in the worst place ever. And it's just wrong. You know, it's just not true. That's just not true. Mad eclipse value. Yeah. Eclipse value is here. Pretty mad. I miss those days when Eclipse actually gave you lifesteal. Where is Amomo? Yeah, the Eclipse value is so big against this fish. I don't know what he could do, ever. He's even typing under his tower. That's one of the... He is typing, believe me. I know how they look when they type. And yeah, again, thanks for the donations. I was just reacting, you know, when there's this text-to-speech, it's actually a very fun experience streaming because I don't even need to look at the chat. I can just hear it and respond to it and sort of not even lose focus. And I almost forgot that it's a donation and I have to thank. Okay, this guy dead. I think he's dead in... What are you doing, man? Oh, actually, I see what he's doing. Yeah. Did we get the dragon at least? No, we didn't. It is what it is. What could I get? Okay. If I may ask, how are the prices of real estate? Yeah, the prices for real estate in Latvia are cheaper than in the United States. That's definitely true. It's something like 700 euros in the city center. For quite a normal apartment. But it used to be that in the United States it was like 2 or 3 times more expensive. But right now it isn't even that. Okay. She's just triggering that eclipse like there's no, you know, like there's no problem. Look at that. These ghouls don't trigger eclipse, but her children for some reason trigger it immediately. You know, not even a split second goes by, immediately triggers the eclipse. Riot, what's up with that? They'll trigger it if you conquer or bug your ghouls. Okay. Okay. I can try to do the conqueror bug. So if I understand correctly, if I go to these Krugs... Oh! Is she watching the stream or something? Because why is she chasing me like that? So... I have to last hit these guys, right? But it's the Yorick who needs to last hit it to have the Conqueror bug, right? I need to last hit it with my own ability. Like this. So now all of these ghouls should be different triggers or something? How is it called in Slap? Unfortunately, that's the end of it, right? I don't know why I coded it. Well, whatever. Okay. Conqueror bug. That's interesting because, you know, people call it a bug, and it is a bug. But I think Riot is aware of that bug, and it's interesting that the balance of a champion like Yorick, it always involves the bugs too. So you can't just go around fixing bugs, because you fix a bug becomes underpowered. The champion becomes underpowered, right? So there is not a Snicker bar there, my friend. There was. I wanted to test if the Mars bar, by the way. I wanted to test if the Conqueror bug works. In this case, I guess Eclipse bug. So it's not even a Conqueror bug. It's a... Oh. Please tell me he's alone. Clicked some buttons. Do I take this inhibitor quickly? Give me the answer. Okay, I'll take it. Yes. Why wouldn't I actually, if I can get this? Damn. I actually hit her minion there for a second. How many shields do they have? 1? 2? Oh, they have a lot of shields. And who is fed? Vayne? Mars bar, Snickers bar. Snickers bar is... I think Theo Vaughn said something about there being a Snickers bar. That's a fresh word. So Yumi and Vayne might be here, right? Or not? Okay, I have to focus for a second. I have to focus here for a second. And by the way, I'm really happy you use the coffee for donations, because I was struggling with it, and I really believe that the coffee is much better than the regular donation system. And I feel like I'm finally winning the struggle, you know. And one of the things that helped me win that struggle is the fact that the text-to-speech is working there. How can I stop that Baron? Really? Is Yorick someone who can stop that Baron? Do I really need to waste my TP? What does he want from me? They all died. 4 people went to Baron. She went to help the this, so there's really no way I can do anything about that. What does he want from me? Where's the strategy there? I guess I guess I could have wasted my TP for a chance to maybe somehow run around the Baron pit and hit the Baron with the E. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Is there a Mars bar down here somewhere? There isn't. But I know where there is a Mars bar. These ghouls should really push faster because I can't... I have to apply that pressure. Oh, they are recalling already. This is actually a good moment to go mid because they are afraid I'm gonna split push. And some of them might be recalling. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. This is actually not that bad, it's just that we lost the fight. We lost the fight. I think I'm locked out of my card for suspicious activity. Damn. That's sad. Yeah, that's probably because you do the donations which are you know, one after another. But that's a kind of like a bad thing because come on, why wouldn't people want to do the split donations so there's more text to speech? Right? Where's the word? Oh. Where is the word? Am I seeing things, or is there a 4-level difference between the mid laners? I must be seeing things, my friends. Damn. There was no Mars bar here. We could still win because, you know, obviously the Nexus doesn't have turrets. So... Okay. What do I do to win this? What do we do to win this? I really hope, Titus, that it's just a problem on your end. Because I will definitely email Coffee support for this, about this. Because that's, you know, obviously that's not something that should happen. Because I feel like... Would Coffee do the locking out? That should be sort of a security thing on the card side, right? Hello, Vulzo. Hello, my friend. What's going on over there? Hopefully they can get her. Do I have to TP? I was hoping it's enough. Okay. Damn. Got me. With all the flashes and stuff. All the flashes and stuff. Okay. All he has to do is steal this. That's it. And then we're back in business. Echo is gonna try to finish the match over there. Tom Kench is just... he's just riding... He's just doing nothing. He's just pushing the waves, which are... Well, he's doing exactly what he needs to do, right? He's doing exactly what he needs to do. They are typing over there. I don't know. I feel like Vayne is gonna appear from out of the bushes somewhere. There she is. Released Maiden. Out of panic. Damn. Drop Maiden, bot, and 5-man mid. Now, I am not a master strategist, but... Do they not have... such a big difference in gold that it's impossible to win a fight like that? I guess the longer the game goes on, the higher the chances are that we are just gonna, you know, people are gonna come back into the game, and something's gonna happen. You know, one bad fight, someone gets caught, bam, Yorick TPs. Hello Zorgoth, and thanks for the donation, my friend. $5 for my favorite VTuber. You got me back into League, even though I'm only a dirty Aaron player. I'm actually sad to hear that. You know, my channel is never... It shouldn't be meant for, you know, to get people back in the game. Okay. If I'm lucky enough that Vayne will step here, I actually might get her. Because the burst is going to be too much if she ever does that. If she doesn't, then she doesn't. Okay, they are there. I can go. There's no chance that they can finish faster than I would. Oh. Now I have to go back because this guy... Oh no. Damn, I thought that I'm gonna be alone here. I'm desperately looking at this and thinking, Please, my friends. Please. Something needs to happen here. This is just, you know, this is what sadness looks like. I don't know, my friends. Do you really want to get back into League after this? Do you really want to get back into League after this? I don't think you do. Give me your best tip to improve in League in one line. Farm. Actually, one word. Actually, one word. Actually, one word. Now, can someone, you know what? Just, can someone try this website, but use my own name, you know, because when you go in this, I know for a fact it should work with this, right? And I wonder if it works for the Pokrik EUNE for someone else, because if it doesn't, I'm actually not sure what the F is the problem then, you know, if it works only for me. Works with your name. Okay, so it's, you have to be really precise if you put in your own name. You have to be really precise. I'm glad it works with I'm glad it works with my name. So it means that actually, I don't know, maybe it doesn't work with what was the guy who was trying to give his name before? Something about Ash, the King of the Ash, the King of the Ash, right? Something like that. Or King of the Ash? King of the Ashes? Hello, my friend. Hello. Yeah, the king. I can't even find your name in the OPGG. Thank you for the content you create. It helped me restore my love for League. Well, I'm glad, my friend. I'm glad. I recently started putting this stevia sweetener in the coffee, and it's an interesting experience. You know, it really knocks you out, as they say. Really knocks you out. What hat do you think I should add? Because again, the lore is something like this. It got cut off midway, so now I can put something else there. But the rule is, you know, if you give me suggestions about what should I add, the suggestion should be in, you know, taking into account what happened on the stream, you know, maybe some moments, some interesting moments. Unfortunately, on this stream, nothing interesting has happened yet. So Jay, the developer, says stevia the weed. No, just the drops, you know, the sugary drops. Zero sugar sweetener. You could put a sleeping cap on it. Brazil postcard. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, actually. Because that's not only that happened in a recent video, but it also is a meme on its own. It is a meme on its own. Let's see what I can do. Let me go in the closet real quick. Let me go in the closet real quick. I see a fishing rod and a ghoul on the head. Is there something dangling from the ghoul? No, from the ghoul, no. It's just a fishing rod. The fishing rod, it has a ward dangling. Father, you said Sunday. Yeah. You know why I streamed today? It's because of the website. You know, I decided, you know, enough people asked me about it, so I put it online so that anyone can access it. So that's why I just wanted to stream to show it. But don't you worry, I'm gonna end the stream soon. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. It only looks at one recent game, but if Riot gives me the API key that's like the unlimited one, then I'm gonna change it so that it looks at, you know, whatever, how many games you want. Because the only reason I made it only one game is because, you know, it has a request limit. It has a request limit. Okay, let's see. Brazil. Let's see if I have any postcards here. Postcard from Brazil. It's actually with S in Portuguese, right? Brazil. I'm really scared when I... Damn, I wrote postcard from Brazil and it created a little bird. I will have to find the postcard on somewhere else. I don't think Photoshop/closet is going to help me here this time. I don't think this is going to help me, unfortunately. But, oh wow, such a long time since I've been assigned the bottom. You don't see it yet, I think. But yeah, network connectivity issues, you know, just in time for me to find the postcard. Can I mid? What does the website do? It shows your CS data. Your latest CS data. But more importantly, when you fetch the data, there's the breakdancing Yorick. There's the breakdancing Yorick. I love it. You know, each time I see it, it's so true that developers, when they develop applications, they say that it's important to have something when the loading is happening. And it's so true. It's a small thing, but it makes such a big difference. I like it. I like it a lot. Can I top? Maybe. Network issues, my friends. Network issues. I can feel them. I cannot ADC. Well, if I was a bad person, I would lock in Yorick and I would stay until the last possible moment. But since I'm not a bad person, I think I think network issues are actually in order. Okay, I'm gonna use that to go on a tiny break, and I'll be back to play the last match. Maybe two more. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back in a moment. No, I actually don't dodge when I'm assigned top in recent days. Top is not that bad, especially if you get Eclipse, you know. Top is not that bad if you get Eclipse. Something happened. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, my friends. What? How does this... What's going on? Oh no. Look at that. There's a timer. There's a timer. Okay, I'll be back in a moment, my friends. I'll be back in one moment. Yeah. I'll be back in one moment.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Here we are. Here we are. That was a sound effect that many of you must have recognized. The top G's. I actually sorry about that. I did not know it's going to be that loud. So sorry, it wasn't supposed to be that loud. But the top G's will recognize where that is from. The top G's will recognize that. Yeah, really, sorry. Sorry, it wasn't supposed to be that loud. How can I even, let me open up the VLC player and turn off the sound.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
Yeah, there it is. It should have been like this.
Okay, let's go.
Should have been like this. Welcome back, Father, say people. By the way, you know what I discovered? Can I show this to you on stream, or is that gonna be too much? I don't think it's gonna be too much. I think it's gonna be okay. Okay, I can't do it right now, but it's fine. I'll focus on the match for now. I'll have to figure out a way to show it to you at a different time. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Damn, Yorick banned. What the F? What's going on this morning? What is going on this morning? I think network connectivity issues again. Yeah. New coffee subscription from Praise. Oh, that's the first subscriber. Welcome, my friend. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any, announcements, but yeah, it's obviously appreciated. Yeah, there's a subscription there. I kind of knew that there's a subscription possible. Damn, Coffee, you are not selling your subscriptions very well if you're not giving automatic announcements about that. My wife and I put your stream playlists on for our 4 Meowricks when we are away for the day, so they don't feel alone. We appreciate your outlook on the world and the calm nature of your content. Thank you for being you and keep doing it. Well, that is nice to hear. What do you mean 4 Meowricks? Do you have 4 cats? Do you have 4 cats that are at home when you go away? Oh, it was Mordekaiser. Since when do these guys ban Yorick, by the way? What's up with that? What's up with that? No arcade games on your computer? I don't have any arcade games, no. I don't have any arcade games on my computer, sorry. Sometimes when I log in on my on stream, and you don't see the passwords, obviously, right? But sometimes I think, what if and when, not if, but when is it going to be possible to know my password by the rhythm of the typing noise? Okay. Riot issues. Riot issues. Yes, our 4 cats. Well, welcome to this coffee subscription. What are the coffee subscription benefits? There are none, unfortunately. But that's only for now, you know. That's only for now. The subscription actually has opposite benefits because the text-to-speech doesn't work on it. The text-to-speech doesn't work on it. I like the idea of the postcard. I think I'll do it after the stream, but you're gonna see the postcard in the next video, I assume. I assume in the next video you'll see that. I have to go, says Xenon. It's my reading night and it's raining. I recommend everyone here in the Martian Chronicles. Here, the Martian Chronicles. Good night, people. The Martian Chronicles. I wish I could get more poker streams, but I live in America with a K. Usually streams are at 1 a.m. Oh, in that video, the man at the side of child is the father. They are both unknowns with the same hobby. Yeah, I know that. That's even better. I might have said that that's the father, but now I remember that. Yeah, somebody said that the guy is out there. That's even funnier. That's way better. Even, you know, that's way better.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
What other sound effects do I have? This one and this. Useless. I love it. Sometimes I play it, no one reacts to it in the chat, so I feel like, oh, okay, it's not good, but it makes me laugh every time. Padre, I have sinned and inted my games unintentionally, of course. How many Hail Marys do I need to do? I think you need to go in the practice tool and farm a little bit. Get to 15 farm per minute, 15 CS per minute, and then we can talk. Yeah. Early stream today. You started at 6 a.m. in Latvia. There's even people in the servers. Yes, there are. It's a little bit harder to get you know, games, especially if they start you know, doing a little bit of that Yorick banning. But yeah. A little bit of that Yorick banning. Let's see if this game works with this. Farmer 1. Fetch data. 12 hours ago. Okay. Have you had anyone stream snipe you yet? Yeah, they used to do that more often. And that happens when I stream longer, you know. The longer I stream, the more it happens. Usually if I stream for 2 hours, then it doesn't happen. 2-3 hours, they don't do that yet. But if I stream for like 6, which I have done, that's when that starts happening. I almost wonder if I'm doing the wrong builds, because recently I haven't been getting even over 10 CS per minute. And on the stream where I tried to break the record of 12.5, I immediately did it when I bought the Hydra. I wonder if there's anything else interesting that I could put in the stats. One thing I don't understand is, how does the API know who killed towers? Because it does have information about towers 3 here, right? And I don't know. How does it know that? That's interesting. Who do you think is the toughest matchup? It's something like Action or Smolder, something like that. You know, those who can run away real easy. Maybe Zeri, I don't know. Those who can just... The thing about Zeri is that she can kill all of the ghouls with one auto, I think. Yeah. Oh great All-Father Pokrik, I had a game earlier that was versus Rumble and it did not go well. Any strategies? Rumble, I think you would need to get something like this. Something like this. And then try to survive the laning phase. Because I know that they are very known for, you know, pushing you out of the lane. Pushing the father off of his farmland, if you will. Yeah. Pushing you off of the farmland. Yosu RZ with the $5. Thank you, my friend. Says, I really like your content since I started playing LOL about a year ago. I always watch your videos. Sorry for my English, I don't speak very well. That's a nice comment, you know, there's no problem in the English. I don't think there's any problem with the English. Very nice. Let me leave a like there. Boom. Let me leave a like there. I think it's time to turn on the other music. Boom. By the way, can I play the Tristram music from Diablo on the stream? Or am I gonna get copyright striked? And how does that work? Because I'm pretty sure you can do that when you're streaming the game. And what's, you know, what's up with that? I got an ad and it scared the shit out of me. Damn, I turned off the ads. Oh no. It actually turned it back on. YouTube, oh you sneaky YouTube. Not only they turned it back on, they also set it, you know, I had set the ads to conservative, which means that they are a little less. But now they turned it back on and they sort of refreshed it to not be conservative, but be not conservative. Interesting. I kind of smell 3 network connectivity issues in a row. A lot of network connectivity issues in a row. If Ninetales is still watching it, sorry my friend, I can't do this. I can't do this. Yet. Maybe in the future. I am cursed this morning. Indeed. Actually, I should ask, can I mid? Then I will have good health and prosperity. Or top? I bet you could pull off some jungle Vel'Koz. I don't know. I've never seen jungle Vel'Koz. What were the runes for the jungle Yorick? I don't remember. Yeah, interesting that no one is asking for the Yorick jungle, even though this is the opportunity where to pressure me. I don't think I'll break to the pressure. But yeah. I don't think I'll break to the pressure. This is not a coffee break. Network issues. Network issues. They're not letting me play the last match of the stream. Because this one is definitely going to be the last. It's over 2 hours already. Modem diff. Yeah. Damn. Riot client diff again. Riot client diff. Riot client diff. I wonder if this means that the stream should have ended. Because sometimes, especially on stream, if problems start happening, it means that the universe is telling me, don't play the last game. And this is a very serious account, by the way. Serious rank for serious people. Number 5,500. Actually, before it got to Masters and before I got to see the number, the 5,500, I thought that I actually felt better because I didn't know that there are so many people ahead. So many people ahead. Yeah. What is going on over here? What was I playing? Look at these items here. That's blasphemy, isn't it? My main character in World of Warcraft is inspired by Yorick. It's a Death Knight orc with a hat farmer cosmetic. And what even better than the classic slap ability? Does he have a slap ability? Is that the classic World of Warcraft, or is that the you know, the new one? A lot of game music is unlicensed. Interesting. Okay, I'll ask ChatGPT. Can I play Tristram theme on my stream?
Yes, you can play the Tristram theme on your stream, but be cautious of copyright. The Tristram theme is owned by Blizzard Entertainment, and using it without permission could lead to content claims, especially on platforms like Twitch and YouTube. To avoid issues, consider licensing the music, or checking if it's allowed under the platform's content use policies.
Well, I guess I just have to play it. I guess I just have to play it to see. Yeah, that's exactly what ChatGPT said, unfortunately. Give me this answer, but in one word.
Maybe.
Wow, that's helpful. Maybe. Such a helpful advice from the big AI. Such helpful advice from the big AI. About the Twitch and YouTube, yeah, the short answer is I don't just don't enjoy Twitch. I'm you know, I like YouTube. I'm a YouTuber, let's just say. Yeah. But they definitely don't want me playing mid. I like the term PNG tuber, actually. What is the first word that comes to your mind when I say Yorick PNG tuber?
Graveyard.
What the F? Again.
Shovel.
It keeps doing this French accent in random times, and I have to again, you know, say it. I have to ask it to say it again. What is the first word that comes to your mind when you think about Draven?
Axes.
Axes. Okay. Makes sense. As Michael Scott said, early worm gets the worm. Didn't he say that he has worms or something like that? Can I mid? Because I could mid. It could be pretty easy. Because, you know, this Aatrox, you know, I do feel okay playing against them, but come on. I don't even know what his nickname means, but he's angry. Look at that guy. What about misfortune?
Guns.
Guns. What do you mean by guns? Is that some kind of double entendre?
No double entendre. By guns, I'm referring to Miss Fortune's pistols, which are her signature weapons in League of Legends.
Miss Fortune's pistols? What do you mean by that? Five question marks.
Miss Fortune's pistols refers to the dual guns
Pistols?
she wields as her primary weapons in League of Legends. It's a literal reference to the firearms she uses in the game.
Really? It seems like you are trying to say something else.
No hidden meaning. I'm just talking about her
Yeah.
actual in-game weapons.
Yeah.
Miss Fortune is known for dual-wielding pistols, and that's all I meant.
You can't trick me like that. I don't trust. You should put on the Lich
I get
King.
it. No tricks, I promise. I'm just giving straightforward answers. If you have any other questions or concerns, feel free to ask.
That's, you know, it is what it is. He seems more guilty now. You should put on the Lich King helm from WoW. You mean on the avatar? Well, thanks for the donation. But it wouldn't make any sense, really, you know. If there was some kind of farming connection to that, maybe. On your hat stack. If there was some kind of a farming or Yorick connection, the only connection I can make is the, you know, it's connected with graveyards and death, stuff like that. Need the comical ChatGPT. Isn't the X Grok trying to do that? They recently released a new one. Yeah, the dark band is Yorick W. Yeah. Do you just realize it now, my friend? Can I dodge his stuff? Let me slap him real quick. Just real quick. Boom. There it is. There's the slap. There is the slap. Okay. Now this Master Aatrox, do you think he's going to be better than the Diamond Aatroxes? I feel like Tom Kench was so good. Oh no. Yeah, of course he does all of this. Of course he does all of this once he gets level 2. Do you think he's going to be better than the Diamond Aatroxes or even the Emerald Aatroxes? I don't think he is. Doesn't play that much against Yoricks, I feel like. It's over. It's not over till it's over, my friend. For Yorick, it's like this. It's over until you get level 6, and then it's not over anymore. Look at that, he has less health than I do. What are you doing, boy? Why is he trying so hard? Why is he trying so hard? Okay. He wants to jump on me. Damn. How... I don't play against these guys too often, so I don't know when he can and can't do it. So please bear with me, my friends. Please bear with me. Can I do it, or am I gonna die? It's fine. By the way, why doesn't he have mana? How does Riot decide who has and who doesn't have mana? I don't get it. Annoying Rick? Trying to be as annoying as humanly possible. Okay. Messed up the farming big time. Don't rewind. Don't rewind the stream. My friend, the longer you wait, the longer, you know, the faster I'm gonna get maiden, and it's gonna start to look bad. Actually, it looks bad for me right now because somehow I let the wave push. Damn. I did not expect that. You know, I actually... No, I'm at a loss for words. I didn't know he can just easily do that. By the way, where does he have magic damage? Because this guy did some magic there. And am I gonna die again or what? I don't have damn. This is painful. This is really painful. You didn't see it. You didn't see nothing. Damn, look at this. And actually, I'm gonna ask you to rewind now, because these two deaths that I have now happened because the wave bounced just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Now it's sort of, it's not over, but it's still really, you know. Damn, I wonder if he did a high IQ sort of this freeze. I can't even get level 6, my friends. What the F is this? I can't even get level 6 now. Okay, the wave is gonna bounce finally to my side, and finally I can do something. Okay. Can I get level 6, or is that impossible? Does not look like I can get level 6, my friends. Damn. Now this, I think, is the worst match I've ever had. I don't think I've had a worse match, actually. Yeah. I don't think I have had a worse match. But I think that I just don't, I can't be too heavy, and they're gonna carry me. I can't be too heavy, and then it's gonna be okay. Okay. Let's try to get back in the game. I think I even need to get a little bit of armor. Is Aatrox usually a difficult matchup? I guess he is, because he ignores ghouls, yeah. I guess he is. Damn, there's a 3-level difference for us. Okay. Okay. He knows how to play against Yorick. He knows how to play against Yorick, damn. I don't know what to do, really. I have to buy some more armor. I don't know, my friends. This is a really tough match. This is a really tough match. This would be exactly, you know, a game where I would appreciate if the jungle just, you know, just a little bit tipped me over the edge. He says that just don't die, but how can I not die? I can't not die. He says I'll carry it. Damn. My friends, what? Oh. I really don't know what to do here. I really don't know. I really don't know what to do. Damn, this guy. Well, at least the wave pushed so that I can maybe TP back now to lane. Okay. You remember I said that these Q dodges are not a good idea. The universe is trying to tell me something. The universe is really trying to tell me something. Okay. I am pretty lucky that my team is doing that well, you know, in a match like this. I am pretty lucky. I am kinda lucky. A lot of people would be hyper tilted at this point. Well, yeah, I think this is the worst game I've had ever on stream and on this channel. Okay. This is the worst game I've had ever. Okay. If I can, you know, hold him here, I think it's okay. If he keeps killing me under the tower, then it's gonna be a huge problem. But if I can, you know, hold his attention somewhere here, and my team can continue doing stuff, then it's maybe gonna be, you know, we can win the game. Because as they say, you know, when you're doing poorly, you just have to keep one player busy, and that's all. Which is not something I'm doing right now, by the way. Okay. When the father is tilted, he's quiet. Yeah, it's something like that. It's something to that extent. Okay. It's something like that. Okay, can I do something to her, or is she... Oh, I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what the lady doing. Okay. I don't know what the lady doing. Ta-da-da-da. Father is thinking of grandma's box of beans. My grandma didn't have box of beans. You're thinking of the Mexican grandmas. Okay. Yorick Farm. Yorick Farm. Yeah, I'm so lucky that my team is so far ahead. I think they just need to kill Aatrox once, and it's over. And then it's over. But is that gonna happen? I don't know. I don't know. Damn, this might be my fault in entirety. This might be my fault in its entirety. Look at that. This is one of those games where it is my fault and I can't do anything to make it better for my team. You know, they're just gonna blame me. They are right. And I can just silently hope that they will carry me. Just silently. Yeah. It's funny how bad this is. This reminds me of some of the Bowser's games, even only I am not really doing much to... Oh. I'm not doing much, you know. When he's feeding, he's at least, you know, applying some pressure, but I'll try. Don't you worry. I'll try to do that. We only need one dragon more. Yeah. Okay. Father tilted. My tilt, you know, when I start doing these random movements around the map, that's also one indication where you can see when I'm tilted. Oh. That's also when you can see that I'm tilted. What could I get that's gonna help me survive this? It really does seem quite... Maybe Black Cleaver? You know what? I'm just gonna say it, my friends. I'm just gonna say it, my friends. Yorick diff. I know this, I know how this looks, believe me, but Yorick diff. Let me say Yorick diff. Just because I was bottom and two players came to kill me, and these guys for some reason, I don't know, but they did whatever. But let's say they weren't in time for the fight, and you know, the Fed guys were able to do a lot of stuff, and we got the Baron. And it's Yorick diff. That's about it. That's about it. Nope. Careful. Careful. Does he have... Okay. I need to survive like 15 seconds to be valuable here. Because if these two guys just are not in the dragon fight, I take that. I can take that. If I can block other people from fights, also, I can take that too. Oh. Caitlyn actually could get the dragon. Caitlyn could get the dragon. Either they didn't see it or they don't want to get it. Did they not see it? Okay. Let me just try to split push really as much as possible. Let me try to split push as much as possible. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. They gave up. Well, itty what itty. You know, sometimes you gotta be at fault, you know. Sometimes you gotta have these moments. It has to be your fault. Okay. Sometimes it has to be your fault. Oh, I don't know if I can fight this. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Lysandra seems even worse off than I am in this match. Well played. Well played. This is my fault because of the dodging. That's also kind of true, you know, I don't know. But the evidence is kind of against me, you know. The evidence is kind of against me. Boom. Father diff. This is just father diff. I don't know what you know. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I don't know if we can finish the match. Maybe we can. I think we can. Oh. Probably not, though. This is definitely a Yorick diff match. This is definitely a Yorick diff match. Okay. This is definitely a Yorick diff match, my friends. Even the music stopped. Even the music stopped. Yeah. But it's kind of shocking. It's kind of shocking how bad it was in the beginning of the match with the fact that he got level 6 first. It really was. You know, Father was speechless for a while. Father really was speechless for a while. What's going on over there? What is going on? Father kind of speechless now too. Okay. Father diff. Father ignite diff. Easy. Very tense. Very, very tense. Okay. father diff. How did I get an assist there? Okay, I think I need to turn on back on the music, because it's too tense without the music. It really is. It really is. Too tense. It's gonna be a father diff again, because they just have to go for the Baron, you know. I don't know what they can do. They just have to do it. And if Aatrox comes for me, that's such a win. That is such a win. Although, I wonder if they just, you know, if they just abandoned the Baron anyway, and they thought, ah, you know, whatever. I wonder if that's what happened. Yeah. Fed versus Fed. Wow. Fed wins. I have to say, this Aatrox, he's pretty good. You know, I can't say that he's bad. I can't say that he's bad. Yeah. Aatrox. Simpsons intro. Okay. I'm not sure if I can play Simpsons intro, my friend. I'm not sure if I can do that. So in 2 minutes, there's going to be a dragon, so I have to do the same thing. If I can get this Aatrox to come to me, it's like there's not even a gap there anymore, right? Okay. Oh no. What is going on here? They can actually finish the match, I feel like. Or can they? I wonder if I should TP back. Udyr is just 200 IQ over there. Is that Aatrox or Lysandra? Wow, somebody interrupted. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I like this Udyr being 200 IQ. Okay. We really have to win this match. Otherwise it's gonna be a sad ending to the stream. Just a sad ending. Father must get the Nexus. That would be a redeeming quality for me if I got the Nexus. I would redeem myself there. What are you doing, man? Oh dear. What you doing, boy? You know, I know that I'm not doing well in this match, but is this really... Is this really... Am I not understanding something? Was that Udyr bait or something? Did he bait them so that Yone can take him out? Did that happen? Okay. I don't know what to say. It's Yorick diff. Let me do the slap on the Nexus to get the 50. This is definitely Yorick diff. You know, I don't know, my friends. I don't know what you want. I can't give any of them any of the, you know, honors because they were really mad at me. I don't know. It's just a Yorick diff. It's just a Yorick diff. That's it. That's all. That's how you win as Yorick when you are behind so far that you can't even reach. You wouldn't even be able to reach it with yeah. But you know, if I'm being serious for just a second, he did carry me big time, Yone. He did carry me big time. He did carry me big time. Let's look at this. Let's look at this bounce back. I actually have to keep in mind that this can happen. Because the whole, you know, it is kind of obvious, you know, when you're playing against this guy that it's gonna be hard in the beginning, right? But this hard, I don't know. I don't know about that. Did this bounce back because of the ghoul or what? Or because of me? Why did this bounce back so bad? It's because of me. Look at this. It's because of me. I don't think I need to go forward anymore. We all know what happened here. We all know what happened here. Yeah. Wow. That was the worst, hands down, the worst laning experience of my of these years I've been doing Yorick. That bad of a freeze I've never seen, ever. Never, ever. How much structure damage did I do? You know, doesn't really matter because the most important thing is that, you know, at some points maybe I distracted them, but mostly it was carried by Yone, yeah. Before you go, would you play other games? There's this chill as art game called The Public Bath or something like that. I would like to see a gameplay. Public Bath. Let's see. Public Bath. Game. It looks quite funny. But yeah, you know, at some point I will start playing other games, I think. He also stayed calm and told other teammates to stop flaming. Did he, or is that a joke? Because I don't... Did he really do that? Wow. Yeah, welcome to the stream, you know, the worst game of the 2 years. I really I urge you to try, you know, if you think this wasn't the worst game for me personally, of the whole, you know, League of Legends career, I urge you to find a worse one. And you will not. Yeah. It was a Masters game and had the same flaming anting swearing and the shit I remember from Silver. That's true. Yeah. That's true. That's funny. You just don't play top enough. Yeah. I think I've never... on this account, I play only mid. I dodge every single top. So, yeah, I play only mid. But to be fair, I'm, you know, not particularly interested in learning about how to dodge Aatrox's Q. Obviously, I should, right? But, yeah. Okay, this was the last match of the stream. First and second Q, you walk towards him, then third Q, you walk back. I should remember that. I should remember that. Yeah. Again, thanks for watching, and thanks for the donations. Titus. Who else donated? Zorgoth. Yosu, Hosu. Who else? And I think there was one more I didn't mention. Yeah, Praise Provider. Yeah. Praise Provider. Yeah. Thanks for watching this, and I will see you next time. Who is here in the chat who I have to say goodbye to? Gwenth, Fran FF, Full Fark, SDX, Brax, Xenon. Who else? Mike. Ferret in a Durag. That's a funny name. Neil. Titus, of course. Who else? Mossy, Be Fresh, Chase. Yeah, I'll see you next time.